Alright, so we just finished watching Wrestlepalooza, and the predictions I've made are, I think they're pretty accurate. I think the only one I missed was one. So let's go over them. Now, if this is your first time here, I do have an Instagram page if you like to see my WWE memes. I have it all right here for you. You can check me out on Instagram. This is what I mainly focus on. And by the way, thanks again for the 5,000 followers plus. We just hit that the other day. So thank you guys for supporting my channel and my page and everything. This is a huge help, so I really appreciate all the support you guys have given me. But if you like WWE content and memes, I have that all right here for you guys to check out, and I hope you guys really enjoy them. I, worked really hard for them, and as well, if you want to get my link, I'll put the link below for you guys to check out my affiliate link for WWE merch. So if you guys are interested, I do have a link that helps with my page as well. Every time you purchase something through my link, I do get a percentage, and it does help with the channel to support. So thank you for that, guys. But let's get straight to it, right? So as we can see here, we have the first winners of the Vision. I knew this was going to happen, but I didn't think it was going to be the way I thought it was going to be. Well, kinda, because LA Knight ended up being the special guest referee, and I think it seems like what was going on was a ton of miscommunication during the match. So the Usos did lose, but it was a really good match, though. I really like how they're really pushing Jay to his limits. Now, Jay, if you saw, Jay basically had his head kind of bleeding a little bit, but I think that's a good thing because it really shows the pain he's going through in the character development. I personally think so. I think it's great that they did that, and of course, the Vision did take it. So I think they should go for the tag teams. I don't know why they're not going for the tag teams yet. I think that would be amazing if they went for the tag team champs because the Judgment Day is pretty boring right now. They need something new. So I think this would be a nice little touch if they win the tag team. So I think it'd be really cool. But it was a good match. It definitely was a really good match to watch. And did you guys know a freaking Bronson Reed did a freaking moonsault? That was insane. I wish he landed it. That would have been fucking amazing. But I don't know why no one's talking about that. That moonsault was just insane. So congrats to them. And the next match we had was Stephanie Vacar and Io Sky. Man, this match was pretty awesome too. No interruptions, no one cheated. It was just a nice, clean wrestling fight. But man, Stephanie freaking destroyed. But Io Sky, honestly, I love Io Sky too, and she killed it. And I definitely respect the hell out of her. She has a ton of respect in the match during it, so it was a lot of fun. So Stephanie took the women's champion. Let's see where we'll go from here because Stephanie's gonna go pretty ham. I think they're gonna put a lot of matches with her, so it'll be kind of exciting to watch. I hope they don't shelf her like they did with Io, because like with Io, like Io Juan had like one match and it was all with Rhea for some reason. And so like I hope with Stephanie they can actually go ham and you know book her with a lot of matches. So Stephanie took that one. I knew she was gonna win that one. But I also did say Io could win as well. But Io has to do with the Kabuki Warriors, so we're going to see how that goes. And the next match, I believe it was CM Punk and AJ Lee versus Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch. Of course, I knew that AJ Lee and CM Punk were going to take it, but it was cool to watch. The match was really exciting. It was pretty wild, too. Like, it was just, yeah, it was a good match. I really liked the match. Seth and Becky did a really good job in just promoting and upping AJ Lee in her return. So they did a great job on that to watch, and yeah, it was pretty funny to watch them. So I think the next match will, well, I guess they're coming up Monday Night Raw. I believe AJ Lee's gonna try to go for the Intercontinental Champion. So that'll be really exciting to watch. So, yeah, no, it was a really good match. Of course, what's it called? Yeah, so it's called CM Punk and AJ Lee took it, and I think someone was gonna, basically pin, and we knew it was gonna be AJ Lee that was gonna get for the pin right there. So I knew that was gonna happen, and of course they're the winners. Congrats to them. And now, of course, see, this is weird. So Triple H said, get ready for surprises tonight. What surprises? I guess this was the surprise, Stephanie McMahon being the Hall of Fame. I mean, I guess that's cool, but, I don't think really anyone really cares about that, to be honest. Now the match next is the Cody versus Drew McIntyre. And, of course, our still champion is Cody Rhodes. I already called it, but it would have been interesting if Drew McIntyre won. I just felt like they really... I feel like they disrespected Drew McIntyre again because Drew McIntyre lost, but I don't know, he lost so cleanly. It wasn't even like a challenge. I felt like it was kind of sad because I think Drew McIntyre really pushed it, to really just get the story going. And I get it, Cody, had a baby and stuff, and what's it called, and of course one his movie. But why even make him champion if he was gone for that long, right? So I don't know. I think they're changing it now, hopefully. So anyways, that's pretty much all the matches. I thought it was decent. I mean, it was fun to watch, but I honestly thought that, oh, this was crazy though. We have Cody versus Seth next month for Crown Jewel, so that will be pretty exciting stuff. I'm excited for that one because man, their story, and it's gonna be a good one. I think it's gonna be a really good story upcoming for the next month. But yeah, anyways, I was saying the over the PLV, I thought it was okay. I would give it maybe like a 7 out of 10 to be honest, just because I don't know. I thought there was supposed to be a surprise, and it seemed pretty predictable. But it was so fun to watch overall. Anyways, those are my thoughts. Let me know in the comments and see you guys next video. Peace.